Okay, what happened? That wasn't L5R? What was an L5R? You mean the game lobby? Well, anyway, we have a semifinal match for the amateur bracket here. It's going to be Jincito playing Crane versus gerbo78 playing Phoenix. Whatever was being hosted on your channel. Oh, I don't actually know what was being hosted. Was there something being hosted? What was being hosted? Do you know the channel name? Because I didn't get any. I don't think there's anybody online who I have on my auto host list. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, we're into the conflict phase already. Phoenix finds Imperial Palace. It's always pretty good. That's weird. I didn't get any message about that. Hold on, let me see. Who's that on Twitch? Oh, is this? Hold on. Someone playing Blood Bowl, it looks like. I think this is an L5R person. Is it? It looks like he just plays Blood Bowl too. Yeah, I don't actually know if this guy is on my host list or not. That's weird. Oh well. Oh, he has a crane? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I think I know who that is. Alright. But yeah, so we have an Adept of the Waves versus a Brash Samurai. It looks like Crane is going to go ahead and attack here. Finds Meditations. Ooh. A little bit unfortunate. We see no defense here. So potentially just going to let this break. This is the Earth Ring, which is always good to get. Gonna be some dogs barking probably, but... Okay, we have a Shrine Maiden here. Ooh. It's gonna discard 3 though, that's a little bit unfortunate. We have a policy debate here, so this is 3-1. Ooh, wow. So Phoenix is actually going to bid 5. Crane bids high enough to get a draw there. So Crane will get 2 honor out of that. Basically 0 cost event, take 2 honor from your opponent. Interesting. There's a Steward of Law. It's enough to prevent the break, or to get the break again, rather. Wow, Ancient Master played here. I'm not really sure I like this. Like, the point of Ancient Master is to get the favor, right? It seems... Oh, he has 3 of those, wow. But yeah, it seems like not the best use of it. And Crane can just have like a 4 shame now. I guess that's not the best 4 shame, so maybe you're just happy with that. Seems like a lot of resources being spent here, though, to just prevent the break. Tried never attacking versus dragon, it doesn't work. Well, I think what you should be doing is you should be playing crab, right? You put like, put Stanchita in your deck. Maybe a tomato. Ritsuko. Then you can just defend all day, right? Let's see, we have an Assassinate to discard the Ancient Master. Okay, 4 Shame, bow the Shrine Maiden, Hurricane Punch on the Ancient Master, Assassinate on the Ancient Master, Tattooed Wanderer. Wow, so a lot spent there. That is going to be the break prevented, but the Earth Ring still goes off and discards a Bonsai. So the hands are 6-6 now. And we see the Adept of the Waves going for the Watering. Ooh, he finds Magistrate Station, though. And this is not what you want to see, because now that Brash Samurai is going to be able to ready. If he can break it, though, that's pretty good. And he does have a Feral Ningyo, nice. So yeah, he should be able to get the break here. You should use the Magistrate Station now. The problem with the Watering here is that the next conflict is going to be political. So you're going to need like an Ornate Fan if you don't want to get Crane boxed. There's the Magistrate Station to ready the Brash Samurai. Probably just see some passes now. Yeah, so that is going to be the break on Magistrate Station. Always good to break that early, but he... Oh, yeah. This is good, actually. You just bow the Brash Samurai with the Watering. I like that. There's a Wayfinder, though. Ooh, Crane is running Unicorn Splash. I did not realize that. Yeah, so he is on the Keeper of Air. He's running 3 Spyglass, 2 Talisman, 3 Wayfinder. Basically just stole the Crab Splash there. I know Shoot thinks that Talisman is a broken card. We'll see if that gets used this game. Of course, if it's so broken, I don't know why you don't just play Unicorn Splash. Right? Let's see, Walking the Way. What is this going to find? Finds a keeper initiate. He is running keeper water, so a little bit late on that. He could have brought that keeper into play after the last conflict. Let go. Well, I don't know. I mean, all I know is that Shoot was saying that Talisman is super broken. Yeah, so missed out. Wow, missed out on 2 keepers actually. That is really bad. Right? And now Crane is going to get a keeper. This is not enough for Crane to get the favor. It's just going to be a tie. But yeah, definitely not using that walking the way earlier was a mistake, I think. Could have gotten those 2 keepers out. Talisman is the first reason why decks without attachment hate on 6 out of 7 clans don't work. That's how broken the card is. Well, I don't know if it's the first reason. Like, to be fair, right, the only clan that actually plays Talisman is Crab. And like Crab has so many attachments anyway that you're not going to be able to let go anything. You're not going to be able to let go everything. Plus, the Crab province row is kind of weak. Like, the problem is once your opponent finds defend the wall, they can just attack there, and then if you move it somewhere else, it's just like it doesn't really do much. I don't know, I just don't see it as really that big of a problem. Like, obviously, if Dragon could play it with their Seeker province row, then that would be not great, but we voted. Yeah, what was the vote? Let me go check that. You were just Crab biased? Well, like I said, Crab is the only clan that runs Talisman. What other clan runs Talisman? Oh, is it not there anymore? I don't know. We see 5 and 4 as the bids. Ethereal Dreamer used on the Water Ring. So he's going to try and get that Water Ring this turn. Wow, he has all 3 keepers now available. And 2 libraries. So a lot of cards in hand, but hopefully he has like a Feral Ningo here. He really needs to win this conflict. It's a good thing at least that Crane didn't get the favor last turn. I'm actually surprised he discarded the Imperial Palace. 15 yes and 10 no. Lion can, but it wasn't as good. Yeah, like other clans can use it, but no other clan actually does use it, right? Like, I'm just saying, I mean, I guess Unicorn runs it, right? But who cares about Unicorn? How many Crane players voting? Yeah, that's a good question. So Manicured Garden here, we see a policy debate that's going to be pretty free for the Crane player. If I had Karada District, I'd be all over Talisman. Karada District is not good attachment control, though. See, that's the thing I don't like, is people always say, oh, but Karada District, but like, Karada District is not as good as Let Go. Even jokingly said Talisman belongs on restricted list. Well, what does he know? But it's repeatable. Bad with mystics. Who plays mystic? If you play mystic in a crab deck, then you're bad. Okay, I feel like we're getting a little bit off topic here. Yeah. We saw a bonsai on Yoshi. That is some big skill there. 5-9. Yeah, so we do just see a pass from Phoenix. So Crane is going to win that conflict, but he spent his big character, though. Dragon and Lion both go 3 times Mystic for a reason. Well, I don't think it belongs on the restricted list. I just don't agree. Against the waves, that's good. He's not going to get that water ring, though, this turn. So we'll have to wait until next turn to see that. Hopefully Phoenix finds a couple of big characters and can win a water conflict. I mean, I would agree that Talisman belongs on the restricted list if Crab had like a broken province row. But our province row is so bad that we need Talisman just to be able to actually compete. There's a political rival, but it immediately gets clouded. Only one fate on it as well. So you probably go for Void now? Ooh, going for Fire. Poor Crab winning only half the Cote last season. Just because... I don't know. I mean, so all of those Cote were before the Elemental Cycle, right? And in Elemental Cycle, we, essentially got nothing. Plus, we weren't even really that good before that, I think. It's just that... I don't know. I think it was a combination of luck and Crab being good in the timed format. And Dragon players being bad, I guess. So we see Away the Crane on Political Rival for some reason. Why'd he do that? Oh, he did go for Void, nice. Crane running 2 Assassinate. No, just 1. I'm seeing 1 in the deck. Oh, Upholding Authority, yeah. See, I'm not paying enough attention here. Discards Voice of Honor. Seems good. And he knows he has that Admit Defeat in the hand now. Yeah. So, yeah, I think the Voidering was the correct choice there, because if Phoenix gets Voidering, then he just kills the political rival, and then you're sad. Phoenix should probably go for Fire now. You could reasonably go Earth as well. We see an Ornate Fan. It's going to prevent the Crane's Stronghold. Yeah, so you attack fire at Manicured Garden. Giving up the Earth Ring feels bad, but fire is just better, right? By the way, did any of you guys see the Worlds games last night? No defense, pass. We know what's in his hand. Ooh, Supernatural Storm. This is going to be the break. Absolute Madness? Yeah. It was pretty crazy. Worlds is not for another 2 weeks. No, different Worlds. It already is crazy this year. Maybe I should go to Korea. Yeah, maybe. You have to go to L5R Worlds, though. So Fire Ring's going to dishonor Yoshi. We see, ooh, actually an air attack. So this is going to bring Phoenix down to 3 honor, actually. I kind of like Earth better here. I think you should go Earth here because that way there's a fate on the air ring next turn when you have a keeper initiate in your... The one in play is going to be in your discard, so you'll have 2 keepers instead of 1. I just saw that there's one in the province row, so I guess that's okay, but... Ooh, finds Shameful Display. Not going to get the break. But he is going to get that air ring, so he brings his other keeper into play. And that means he will have the Imperial Favor as well next turn for this Yoshi. Yeah, like if you go Earth Ring here, Earth is just good because like the hand sizes are low. And then you can go air next turn with a fate on it. I don't know, like I guess this is fine too, but I think since he's first player next turn, I think that going Earth there would have been slightly better actually. Because then you get more value out of the air ring, you get 2 keepers at once. Ooh, Hotaru coming out here. So this crane board is quite large. So yeah, you go for the double Earth Ring here, I imagine. Phoenix gonna buy all of these characters. Phoenix still really wants that water ring. But yeah, I think we see Crane just go for Political Earth, right? What's the face down province? Earth, fire, void, water, air. So manicured. Yeah, it is manicured. So yeah, you just go up manicured. That's fine. So Ethereal Dreamers, wow, they both get used on the water ring there. So yeah, definitely gonna try to get that. If Crane gets a double airing, Phoenix will be at 1 honor. I think it is still better to go Earth though, right? Like, just choke out Phoenix's cards. Ooh, he is going air though. Yeah, you definitely go meditation, or not meditations, manicurity or meditations would be bad. I guess he can draw 3 with Yoshi, so he doesn't really need the Earth Ring as much. And this way, Phoenix will be at 1 honor. He has to defend this. So I think, yeah, I mean, I think this is probably a winning line for Crane as well. Like, you just get this double air ring. Ornate fan on the Yojimbo there. And then you go for air next turn as well. You could even go fire this turn as well and force a defense. And then if you win, you dishonor the Dreamer. So, I'm actually not 100% sure why he played the Ornate Fan there. Like, this is going to break no matter what, isn't it? I guess you could play Storm again for +3. Yeah, you could do that. Needs to win with Otaru and discard some of those Naga? What Naga? What are you talking about? Oh, Ningyo. Is that what you meant? Yeah. Yeah, those are different. Close enough, I guess. They both have scales, right? So yeah, I mean, I guess the question here is like, do you even really need to prevent the break? Fish people, yeah. The next, yeah, Naga or snakes. The next conflict, he can just attack meditations if he breaks this. Because he has no fake characters left standing, so... I don't know. Like, you should be able to win the water conflict, right? You just go military. Yeah, you go military water and bow the political rival. That seems good. He is gonna play the Supernatural Storm. What rings did the Dreamers select? They both selected the Water Ring. So he will have 8 force on a water conflict here. So we do see the double air. Brings a keeper into play. And the next attack for Crane is military. Ooh, there's a spyglass on one of the keepers. Interesting. So you definitely go military water here, right? Maybe send the one with the attachments? No. Send the other one, maybe? Do you send both? I'm not really sure. Yeah, he is going to send both, it looks like. Again, he does have all 3 keepers here. 1, 2, 3. He does still have to be able to win the fire conflict, but I think he should be fine there. Wait, he went political? Why on earth would you go political here? I guess this way you save your military conflict for the keeper initiates so they don't get bowed by the box. Yeah, I think we are just going to see the full defense here. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is only 6 skill, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is still pretty awkward for Crane. You should definitely defend with Rival. Like, there's literally no reason not to defend with Rival. This is the last political conflict this turn. But if you only leave one keeper at home, then he's going to get bowed. You could send both keepers and then move home the spyglass one during the conflict. Yeah, I mean, if you leave this one at home, it just gets bowed, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Because otherwise he's just going to, like, unbow Tsuki anyway, right? Shiba Yojimbo is actually pretty good on this board. So yeah, I mean, I think the win condition for Crane here is just, make it to next turn and get either the fire or the air ring. I don't really see how Phoenix will have to attack air next turn, right? So you just have to win that conflict and then go fire. We do see a defense with these 2 characters that seems fine. Draws a card there. Yeah, so I mean the thing here is wow, chooses to honor a friendly character there. I'm actually not sure about that. I feel like you should have dishonored one of your opponent's characters. Like, your only win condition here is that you dishonor him, right? But I wanna go back to the Earth Ring. Like, he should have either attacked Earth. So if he attacked Earth, Phoenix would only have 2 cards right now, and Crane would have 8. And I'm not really seeing how he closes out this game on honor, because Phoenix is still going to have a fairly large board next turn, and he'll be first player, so he can go air. So yeah, going for air there might have been a mistake. Plus he would have an extra fate. We do see the keeper initiate get moved home. I like that. Of course, he has a ton of political skill, which is not going to be useful, really. But, oh well. Upholding authority is going to trigger here. Let's see what it finds. He only has 4 cards in hand. This can't be too difficult, right? Man, he's still choosing here? Like, he only has 4 cards in his hand. I don't really see how this could be that difficult. Let's see, Benten's Touch, Find Katana, Hurricane Punch, and Let Go. Discards Hurricane Punch. Okay. Like, yeah, I don't see how that took so long, really. So Watering is going to ready Tsuki there. He's going to get all 3 keepers, and Tsuki gets honored. So yeah, all of a sudden, Crane is in a not good spot. In fact, I think you actually have to go Void here. Like, if you don't attack Void here, you just lose, right? Wait, what's the Crane's Stronghold province? It is Rally to the Cause. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good, actually. So you can leave the Keeper Initiate at home and defend with him. Yeah, that's good. Could Dishonor Dreamer with Fire. Ooh. But he didn't discard Let Go, yeah. So I guess you can't let him have the Fire Ring or you lose the game, right? So yeah, I guess Phoenix is just going to defend this and then get the Fade off the Earth Ring and flip Rally. Seems good. Like, if you don't think that... Okay, let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, you actually don't have enough strength here to break.